Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello, Matt. Hello, Master Use. Hello, Toby. How's it going? But weird event. A bit of a weird event because it's dropping like this is right now. This event is dropping right now. They don't normally drop it this time, so I actually get to start a stream doing a stage that's just dropped. That never happens. So that's cool. That's cool. Hey Ben, how's it going? I obviously don't know anything about this stage because it's just dropped, so probably going to be even more useless at it than normal. Inflicts bleed, I guess we kind of knew that because we have units that reduce bleed damage now. A smidgen loud, I think. We'll turn that down just a bit. Not gonna do Mood Day. You're gonna get Canal. Listen, I have had an awful week, and yeah, just haven't really got around to doing much of anything. No, haven't had a chance to do any rolls on Mood Day just yet. But soon, I'm sure. Soon, I'm sure. I was surprised because I tried it a little bit on other servers, and it feels like some of the like high rolls are supposed to be super rare, and every so often I'd take a look at that chat and I'd see you'd rolled like a bunch of like quite big names. I was like, oh damn. Hey Kibichi, hey Julian, how's it going? So far, so good on Gecko Moria. Of course, we've only done the easy stages so far. I'm hoping it will at least be autoable on the ultimate class, and then I at least don't have to worry about that. Triple stamina now on catastrophe class state, or not? Well, on ultimate class stages on catastrophe events. But that's nice. Makes farming a lot more easy. Last few events I've kind of needed that because it's just been hectic time at work and stuff. But yeah, staying on top of the farming. That's what we're doing. We're staying on top. I thought maybe they're as common as any other. Nah, man. There's so many fucking like characters on that bot. You'll roll characters from series that you've never even heard of. They look nothing like anything you've ever seen. Things that you forgot about, you buried deep in your memory, will suddenly reappear. That's how crazy that bot is. It's got such a huge database. And have I read any new manga? I don't know. Well, I'm reading Otokojuku right now, which is mostly in anticipation of the release of the Otokojuku Feature Festival next 2 weeks away, about 2 weeks away. I should hopefully be able to finish it before then, before the event drops. And I'm quite excited because it's kind of good. It's kind of good. It's very, I mean, if you've ever read, I would say Kinnikuman or something like that, quite reminiscent of that in the fact that it's like oh, super manly, super macho, but at the end of the day it is also a parody of those types of manga, the battle manga. So it's like there's a humor aspect to it. It kind of it plays up certain aspects to almost make fun of those manga. Like characters will die just to, you know, punctuate a sentence, and then I'll come back to life a little bit later as if nothing happened. So it's quite good. It's quite good. What are you summoning for today? Today we will be summoning for, well, we're definitely going to go at least 4 multis on the side gacha, on the new heroes gacha, because we want at least one of the new heroes. I think the new heroes gacha is the absolute highlight of this event. So I will definitely be going in on that. hoping to get Surada, but to be honest, I don't think any of them is like a bad pull for me. I like all of them, and all three of them would be putting me in a spot to complete a collection. I guess Tokoyami's the only one where it's like, even if I get him and I complete my My Hero Academia collection, next month there's a My Hero Academia event, and I'm not intending to do a lot of pulls on that, so that doesn't excite me that much. But Surada would be a great pull. Lenali Lee would be a great pull. And then we're also going to do... we're going to at least do 500 on Luffy. And we're going to do at least 500 on Hiei. And we've also got these tickets I want to summon, because I'm down to my last missing unit from 2020, which is V3 Kurama. So we want to go for him. So we've got those tickets from the last event. I could do 300 green summons. So hopefully we can get him. And then we'll see. And then we'll see. We'll see. Forgot all about Nurin until it popped up on Moody. I do not know what Nurin is, but okay. It's a little bit rogue what you've just said there. No, I don't think so. I do kind of enjoy like Mude. It's just it becomes very like gotta come back every hour, and I've got to sort out my wish list every time there's like an update or whatever, and I can't. I just won't put that much time into it. I just won't. Alright, so let's start this up to get a save team. And then probably get clapped. And then we'll come back and try again. So, from what I saw, it inflicts bleed randomly. And the blue bubbles are an issue, because that's what he absorbs. So we got to be ready to deal with that. Mude is like OPTC, but free. OPTC is... it's a game. It is indeed a game. I don't know how I... How can I put it? I see some of the new characters that come out and I want them. You know? The new Koala, I want that. Summer Koala, I want that. When they released the unit, there was like all the Straw Hats. It's kind of like a cheesy idea, but it's still kind of cool. I wanted that. And it's the same, bro, Bleach Brave Souls has got an anniversary on, and they dropped like that new Aizen that looks sick, and it had a sick soundtrack, and they dropped that new what's it? I can't remember the name of it, the like spin-off story, but they released like the new version of Yamamoto and Shunsui and Ukitake. Bro, the artworks and the animations are so good, and I don't want to go back and play those games anymore because they're so time consuming. Nobody has time for that, and if you don't have time, there is an answer to that, and that is money, and I don't have money for that. So fuck it, innit? just fuck it. Okay, well, I'm assuming killing one doesn't do much for you. I don't know that for sure, but I would assume that killing one doesn't solve our problem. The new units releasing don't even have 4-star. Not something I like. It means less effort, not caring about attack animation or the character description. Also makes it harder to pull them. Wait, what do you mean only 4-star? Isn't 4-star like gold poster? Oh, you're talking about like the new 5-star units or something? Like there's only one artwork. Like you just pulled a 5-star and there's no 4-star. That's kind of lame if that's what you're saying. Recruits only have 1 hour. That is dead. I do agree. Like I get it for the sake of like you know, most of the 4-star arts people aren't going to see them beyond when you get the unit, when you evolve the unit. I get that. I can see why other games have done similar things as well in the past, but it is dead. You're right. It's not good. It's like a Jumputi. Like recently, there's been a lot of downsizing with the size of events, and it's like, is that because, you know, one reason or another? Like you could come up with so many different reasons why that could be, and why maybe it's only happening to certain events or whatever. But sometimes you go into an event like this one, and it's like, if you lower the amount of units you're releasing in an event that's about farming units and getting as many units as you can from like all the different years of Shonen Jump, if you're gonna minimize the amount of characters that are in there, your unit picks need to be on point. Because if they're not, and you got like 3 or 4 dead units out of 6 or 7 characters, people aren't gonna be happy. And generally speaking, I don't think people are particularly happy with this event. There's some good points, and I rate the side gacha fully, but there's definitely some dead parts, I gotta say. Straw Hat Legend was only 6-star. But does that affect the rates, or is it still like the same rate? Or is it like incredibly difficult to pull? Gem spent event from Japan where long-time players got like 10 raids has reduced to Chopper Man missions and 2-3 multis on global. Yikes. Not sure about the rate. The same since Terry. No, Terry's a hacker, man. Don't listen to him. Okay, so green units. Wait timing for these to drop, usually 7 AM for me. Is Moria hard? Moria, we haven't really got a good look yet, to be honest. Doesn't look that bad, but then again, I don't know what happens with the 2 versions of the boss. So obviously, I have a feeling it's not going to be that bad because there aren't that many units that reduce bleed, so I'm guessing they haven't made the bleed too difficult to deal with. Could be way off base there, but that's just my assumption. Actually, you know what? You know who we've got now? Your boy, Minato. Let's get him in there. Let's see what he can do. Seeing as we need to constantly get rid of blue bubbles, and like Shiryu, get in there. Somewhere. Doesn't matter where. Actually, put Zoro in there as well. Why not? I think I might want a healer. I think I'm going to bring along Aya. Actually, is Fumino a healer? She is, isn't she? No, damage reduction. No, she does heal. She does heal. Heal plus Legend Summon Gauge, fresh damage reduction. You know what? I've not had a chance to use her as a front line, really. Let's put her in there. And then, like, Josuke. Got weaken her and a buffer, and then finish it with Mugetsu. Just to see if that's going to be enough to pull through. We got to sort out our supports a little bit, but yeah, we'll give it a go. I've been thinking, if Terry had the patience, he could save Primos on Genshin, make a Genshin version of the 7-star Naruto video and scam people for drama. It would... listen, That video fucking popped off. That video went crazy. It is by far our most viewed video. If you did that on Genshin, bear in mind, I did that on a game that was about to end up in the bin. If you did that on Genshin, a game where the community is just mad right now, that would pop off. That would go absolutely crazy. I thought, why am I bringing him along? Green to Rainbow. I was getting confused with the version of Ryotsu, I think. I want Isobe. More characters that are blue to green, I'm sure. Akuba's red to green, red to rainbow, and that's still useful. Fuck it. Kakyoin, that's what I need. Kakyoin. Tsukio can get out. Don't really need her right now. What's to do again on support? Oh yeah, buddy skill. Not really what we're looking for. What's Julius do? Block. Oh, like lows to rainbow and yeah, I don't really like that support. Actually, no, not Daki. I'm gonna bring Makibo. Version 2 is bind reduction. I don't think bind's really an issue here. I know I can't spam attack down. Kiyasu maybe? Thing is, I don't know if he puts any block balls on the board. I don't think he does. But that's probably not that useful. Just show me limits. Show me limits. Might, yeah, I don't really need All Might though. Weakener. Oh, actually, Yusuke, you. Oh no, you convert to blue. Not. Why do you convert to blue? Man, I thought you converted from blue. That's no fucking good. Summer Momo. Ah, Summer Momo. Does convert blue. Doesn't do much else, but does convert blue. Jin? Oh, Kaito. Yeah, sure, why not? Bring him. And Kanroji's pretty much useless on this stage. Alsa. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. I've been reading Tsukiga Michibiku Isekai Dochu. Power fantasy isekai, but a little different. The only isekai I've watched recently is I can't remember the name of it. It's something like I was grinding up to max level by farming slimes or something, or like I got to max level from grinding slimes from level 1 or something. I don't know. It was terrible. It was realistically terrible, but I was desperately looking for something to watch on Crunchyroll, and that's why I ended up watching. and it's just awful. Maybe the original like light novel or whatever is better, but God, it's so bad. Did you see Konosuba new anime? I saw the announcement. Yes, I did see the announcement. I am excited. We'll have to wait quite a while for that, I believe, because I think they did say it was like the late 2022, unless I'm remembering wrong. Get rid of them blues. Ithaca works here. Laika was best girl. I don't remember which one that is. I don't remember. All I remember is that the main girl had this huge fucking hat, and it went from like big hat to absolutely ridiculously comically sized hat, seemingly switching between the two just randomly throughout the story, and that's the only thing that kept me going throughout the series. Everything else about it just pissed me off. The Dragon Maid. Oh, yeah. Dragon Maid was good. She was good. Speaking of Dragon Maids, Dragon Maid Season 2, which I have not watched, but I've read the manga for Season 2, and they've got the one dragon with the gigantic breasts. Don't know how well that's been received so far, but even in the manga, it looks simply outrageous. What did he do to me? Recovery down. Infinite recovery down. Okay. I now foreseeing a problem with my strategy. I'm going to have to bring along Namek Krillin or something, I think. So this Blu-ray up is absurd. There's so many. These only recovery downs. If I bought a fixed healer, it would be okay. Athena's technically a fixed healing legend summon, so maybe we're okay. I think the heal per turn's not fixed, right? Oh, shit. Someone mentioned Big Cats 2. Why is that such a big draw? It's not a big draw. It's a terrible show. But the hats was the only thing that was like, yo, there's a hat. That's it. That's it. I think by anime fan standards, it's been well received, if you ask me. Well, that's good then. That's good. I honestly, after, I can't remember the name of that character, but the one with the fat tits. After she shows up, the story does kind of like, it has like long periods where it just feels like nothing interesting is happening. There are good points still. But yeah, I felt like, is it Elma? Alma? No, wait, that's the other one. I can't remember her name. Either way. You know, there was loads of moments where I was just like, oh my god. Oh my god. Make it stop. There are bots or people following streams while offline and collecting IPs and leaking them in Discord. What the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be one of them you're dead if you haven't killed him by now sort of things, isn't it? Not enough damage, bro. It's not enough damage. Oh, so close as well. Oh, it's huge! And give me one hit. Okay, but now we know. We need to get rid of recovery down, so we're going to need at least Krillin. When you click their profiles, it collects your IP. That's mad. Eh? What's going on? Taking me to missions. Ah, for God's sake. Alright, so we need Krillin in here somewhere. To be honest, Torpedo Girl I don't foresee us using, so let's put Krillin in. Who else gave us recovery down reduction? Wait, does Krillin remove it or does he reduce it by? Yeah, he removes it. He removes it. We need players. We need units to remove it. So. For real? Oh, because I've got it set to event though. Sakura also heals. Yukirito. Yusakiriko. Okay, okay. We might as well bring them all along, I guess. As long as they're going in slots where we're not doing much else. I mean, can't hurt. Oh, we'll give it another go. We'll give it another go. I don't think the healing's the issue, though. Unless removing the recovery down stops me from getting one shot. That could also be a thing. Right now, we've got no recovery down or anything like that. Good. Oh, I left one blue on the board. That's not good. Wait, does he get... Hold on. Did he get 30% attack up for one bubble? Fuck's sake. Alright, well that was a mistake. Wait, is that infinite? Okay. That's a bad mistake on my part. But we're just testing things out. We're just testing things out. It's gonna be fun, I swear. Can burst a lot of bubbles at this rate as well. If we burst a lot of bubbles, we'll be able to use the Legend Summon a lot. If we use the Legend Summon a lot, we stay on top of the healing, you know? A lot more explosive. There's a lot of blue bubbles there. Oh yeah, I should be using this, shouldn't I? We're about to get another recovery down. God damn it. Who do we want to use here? Sakura or somebody else? I think that's the right thing to do. Because we absolutely want to avoid the recovery down, otherwise we're going to get smashed up. That's making me think that the blue bubbles are an issue for his ultimate attack as well, but I don't know if they are. It doesn't seem like they are. Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. We've got no recovery down right now. No debuffs of any kind. And we're held up to as close to full as we're going to get. Oh. Okay. So the bottom Gecko Moria kills himself and inflicts a load of damage if you don't kill him. Good to know, I guess. Good to know. So focus that one, I suppose. I did that right, he didn't get an attack up. Wait, so is it just 30% up and then he just gets 3% for every blue bubble? So he's just going to get 30% attack up no matter what. I should probably bring someone to remove that. God damn it. Alright. I feel like I'm doing more damage to that one as well. Maybe. I've just got like 3 bubbles off with Umino, but that doesn't help me. I mean, the healing's nice, but I need to hurt him, you know? Sakidiko again. I think that's the best option because of the damage reduction as well. That's going to carry over to the ultimate attack. By having that damage reduction when he ults. Forgot about that though. Forgot about that though. Chocobo's extra normal attack damage, will that be enough? I don't know that it will. And it's very close, but it's just not going to be enough. Did I say 844,000? Did I read that right? Or did it say... Well, even if it said 84,000, that's so much! No, we have to kill him. We don't have a choice. We have to kill him. What can I change to kill him faster? I don't know. The issue is I don't have these guys maxed. Like I could drop Josuke maybe, but I think I've got a better option. Tadaruto maybe? There is a certain degree of survivability with this team right up until the ultimate attack comes along and wipes me. Gotta not lose my skill bubbles to the burst thing again, and we might be okay. Yeah, I was gonna get rid of the attack up. It's easy, you win before you get sweeped. Well, I guess that's the plan. Come on, Josuke. You boost the boys, you boost them. The normal attack boosts. Surely we got this in the bag. Surely. When using Kaioken Goku, I don't know. I don't know. I figured the survivability I have here might be a bit better, but I could use Kaioken Goku. 12.3k rubies, say for Gojo. And I do not know what they are playing at with Jujutsu Kaisen. Surely there must be a way to get it in the game. Surely. But if there's a way to get in the game, why wouldn't it be here by now, you know? That's... Oh, there were no reds on the board. Recovery down right now, don't I? Do that. I saw the blues. I was actually going to use those. I didn't go to plan. Yeah, I'm going to get clapped here. They don't put Jujutsu Kaisen in the game. But yeah, but like, we said the same for ages about Slam Dunk. Like, how are they not going to put Slam Dunk in the game? But yeah. You think Diavolo would just time skip over and over till sunrise and load diff Dio? I don't know. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Dio can freeze time, so I don't know. And that was a weird bot. Alright, so I think let's take out Fumino and let's just put in Kaioken Goku and let's just see what happens when we just try and out damage. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen's kind of popular. I mean, I did that poll on Twitter, which we're gonna release the results for slowly over the course of the next like week or two. And I won't spoil too much, but what I will say is Jujutsu Kaisen fans were out in force. They were out in numbers. Which it wasn't surprising, but you know. It's the same thing with like when Kimetsu no Yaiba first started popping. It's just like yeah, I know it's popular, but the numbers. What poll? We did a poll on Twitter that was like, what do you want to see in Jumputi heroes in the future type thing. Gonna be going over the results pretty soon. May have left too many blue bubbles there. Yeah, I would agree Maki is best girl. I don't think there's anyone here disagreeing with that. But things are going to get a little bit tricky. Don't have as much healing. Coming. It just keeps coming. This has got to hurt. This has got to hurt. Come on. I need those heals quite badly. Okay. Huh. Do that, we'll do that. Minato first for the Awakening. Goku. I should have Josuke go before, but I didn't have it lined up. Oh, that hurt. Look at that. That hurt. It's just whether I'm going to die before. Might not die. Might not die. He's already weakened, so we should attack from that side first. We're playing with our head. If we play with our head, we will win. It's not guaranteed, but you know. The board is blue! Wait, so have I got recovery down right now? I do. Basically, I'm fucked. No, we might get away with this. We might get away with this. We did not get away with it. We did not get away with it. It was okay. It was okay. I think maybe somebody to remove attack up if we have a suitable character for that. No. Maybe like instead of like a Kakyoin, maybe it's somebody that removes attack up. I don't know. I think there's some good ones. The Hijikata Toshiro. It is, isn't it? Is it from all enemies or is it from one enemy? All enemies. A rogue shout there, Hijikata Toshiro. Didn't expect that, but okay, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Would you rather have Jujutsu Kaisen Dragon Maid or Chi in Jumputi? Well, Jujutsu Kaisen, but Dragon Maid would be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, Dragon Maid would be cool. Chi can get out of here with that one, but okay. So do that first. I feel like the bubbles are speaking to me a bit better here. Look at those bubbles, man. Look at them. Should we use Krillin here or no? We'll use one of the ones in the bottom row, I think. Yeah. Oh, we got recovery down. Use Krillin. Let's use Krillin. Krillin was not as useful as I thought it'd be, but he got rid of recovery. No, because he hasn't used recovery down yet. No, I was. One of those days, bro. It's just one of those days. He's the support I was thinking I had to use was Hijikata Toshiro, and I used fucking Krillin. Should be fine. Should be fine. Correct, yeah, that puts us in a good spot. We tried the new game Death's Door. If you haven't, the gameplay's a bit rough. I've never even heard of it. But if it sounds rough, then probably won't play it. I don't know. mind I am in. First Mori is gone at least. That also gives us a better board to work with, but our HP is so low. Might actually have worked, I don't know. Because we've got the damage reduction from Yusaki Riko, we've got the recovery reduction removed, we've got the auto heal from Josuke and Athena. Is it enough? It's got to be close, right? No, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I forgot about the bleed damage. Oh no. Worth checking out, about $20, not too much. It's like old Zelda, you're a crow that's a Soul Reaper. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I might have heard about that. I don't know where, though. For some reason, that premise sounds sort of familiar. Okay, let's try this again, and let's not fuck up our Krillin on the first turn. After this run, we will indeed be summoning. Going in and seeing what we can get. And maybe we'll get Luffy and he'll make this a lot easier. I don't know. Horizon, let's go. That's man's self-insert Bleach fanfic. I don't know about that one. Hey Baron, how's it going? The YouTuber I like was playing that the other day. Looks sick. Well, glowing review then. I don't know. I didn't think I'd heard of it. The premise sounds like something I've seen somebody talk about, but I don't know. It'd be interesting. I need more sort of single player games to play as well. I think the last one I really got into was that Toho Lunar Nights. And then briefly before that I was playing Aegis Defender, or it's called Aegis Defender. But I couldn't really bring myself to like properly like I played them quite a bit, but I didn't complete either of them. Last game I was like obsessed with and I completed was Sekiro, and that was ages ago now. So Krillin. Nice. Let's use Toshiro. I should have already done that by now. Hopefully get Athena going for us. Can we pull ourselves out of the corner here? Maybe even going to win it. We've left him with just like a sliver of HP again. I feel like killing him would be a lot better because I think he does something here that... Oh, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's annoying, but it's not too bad. Just realised I have recovery down right now. Probably should have done something about that, but oh well. Don't know if that's enough to get my legend summon ready, and if it's not, I think I die regardless. Oh, maybe. Just maybe. Oh! Oh, we survived! We survived! We did it! Gonna die straight away, aren't I? He absorbed, I don't even know. Blue! That's not good. I think I was dead regardless there. Okay, so we've come close, but the timer is up and it is summon time. So let's get out the screen. And we've got some work to do here. It's not just a happy-go-lucky summon time, because we've actually got these tickets saved up. And we've got our last missing unit from the 2020 batch, which is, of course... Where is he? Version 3 Kurama. So our hope is that we can get him here and we don't have to waste a choice ticket on him. And other than that, just good dupes. Just good dupes. That's all we can ask for. And we're just going to speed through these because... what we're more interested in is the Ruby summons, which are going to come after this. We're going to do some cheeky summons, you know, some cheeky summons. So far, these are going about as well as I expected them to go. What are the rates on these tickets? It's 5%. Kind of felt like I would have had one by now, but okay, it's 5%. Five percent. Come on. Most average 1 every 20 summons. What's going on? There we go. There they are. Okay, version 2 Toki is not too shabby. Gon, I think, is probably close to max at this point, but still not bad. It's a unit we use a lot, so it's not bad. These are not going well. They're not going well. Gara! Obviously version 1 Gara because version 2 is not in here, but... Okay, Gara, that's something. That is something. Oh, Kuro! Let's go! Let's go! That's actually quite sick. That is a relatively recent unit with a nice overpowered PvP support. His front line's not much to write home about, but okay, okay. First 100 could have gone worse. Not what we're looking for so far, though. What we're looking for... Oh, wow. Yeah, of course, because they're ticket summons. It won't let me overflow my box. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Might take a while. Leave Gecko Moria. Could actually save a second copy of Mom so I can get her to max luck straight away if we get that event Taiwan got. But it's not that high a priority. Most people don't even bother saving any extra copies of these characters. Actually, Toromaru I should definitely have another copy of because we've got the Otokujuku event coming up next couple of weeks. So so many Namis. Yeah, just a little bit more. Ideally, we want to clear as many as we can because we've got another 200 ticket summons coming. And obviously, Ruby summons after that. But Ruby summons overflow, ticket summons don't, so... Okay. Another 200 to try and get Kurama. Another 190, I suppose, to try and get Kurama. Trying to think who else I want dupes of. Boruto is not a bad dupe to get. Who else is like someone I use all the time from Green? I don't really think of anyone. Any of the JoJo ones I use quite a lot. Kakyoin and Okiyasu. Or just more 3 stars and 4 stars, that's fine too. Oh, I got baited. I got baited for a split second there. I got baited. Version 1 Kurama. Which we definitely do not need. For God's sake. And we got Mia who... Okay. It's alright, you know. I didn't really expect to get... Oh. Hold on. 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 Let's fucking go. I didn't even notice. I was like skipping. I was like, wait, hang on a minute. So we got him. So now we have all of the 2020 hero class units or hero grade units. Which is rather unexpected, to be honest. And now I don't really know what I want to use those tickets for because I'm only pulling for dupes, really. We got lucky. Yo, we got lucky. No, I got all the Dragon Ball ones. The only ones I'm missing are the this year and the limiteds. So with Naruto, yeah, I think we've definitely done it. Unless there's something I'm missing. That one hurts. No Vizard Ichigo. Incomplete collection. God, well, you know it. You're about to see some whale antics in a moment when I do some Ruby summons. Yu Yu Hakusho's not getting done anytime soon. Yoko Karama, it's just not happening. Never coming. One Piece never happening. But okay. Okay, well, whatever. We're here now. Let's start off with the discount single and the first multi on this banner. I do have Yoriichi, but I don't have Kurapika, and I definitely don't have Hiei. I could have had Hiei from a choice ticket, but I'm stupid, so I don't have Hiei. But not a bad banner, all in all, so 500 is fine. A 5-star would be appreciated. Not expected, but appreciated. With how those tickets were going, I don't really expect anything, but no, we did get a 5-star. We did get a 5-star. So, fingers crossed, this one can come off for me. I can't remember what happened earlier. I got a 5-star in a 500 multi. It was like last week. I think it was on Zoro. I didn't actually stream during Zoro. Shirakawa Tanaka. That is a very good dupe. But that is not what we're looking for. Next, let's talk side gacha. Because I do want some of these characters. Sorara is the highest one. Oh. Discount single. Lennon Lee from a discount single is nothing to complain about, but I was really hoping it would be Sorara. Look at that. Fantastic. Well, let's do a little bit more, just in case we do get her on like the 3rd or the 4th. Third's actually free on this one. It's actually 4th multi as the guarantee, which is not bad at all because that's probably the best version of this type of gacha. The only problem is it doesn't reset after the 3rd step, it resets after the 5th step. So if you're the kind of person that wants to keep going for guarantees, it's a bit worse. But if you just want one guaranteed, this is the best one. Of course, I could go to the 4th multi and get Lena Lee, in which case I have wasted a bunch of rubies. Third multi is free. Let's go. Please be a 5-star. It is 5-star. So we've basically come out on top here. It's not a guaranteed new unit though. That's the only thing. It's not a guaranteed new unit. Turara, please. Definitely not. Masaru. Definitely not what I'm looking for. Okay, fine. You make me cry. What did I do? Guaranteed 5-star. Turara, please. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's Takayami. Yeah, okay. Good to see, like, you can't complain. It is good. Well, seeing as we're doing full whale tactics, I suppose it's time to do a little cheeky little something on Nightmare Luffy. No discount summon luck today. Well, I mean we got it earlier, but not on this banner. Dora's kind of cool. Kind of a just like a mid pick for a limited. Gotta be honest, but very somebody's favorite. Imagine getting 2 featured units from just getting the first guarantee. Listen. It's alright, but the luck doesn't translate to the limiteds. It doesn't translate. We're going to go to the 3rd on Luffy because he's new and shiny. And I'll still have money left over for Otokojuku because I've got the whale packs giving me rubies. A daily thing, so... 2 rotations I did. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, I feel bad now. I do feel bad. One last multi, one last chance to get your boy. More than one 5-star would be cool. Not expecting it, but it would be appreciated. Thank you. Murasaki Bara is not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for. Still another chance. Still a hope. It's here. What a chance of that. Two modern sports series in one multi. Let's go. We got Kenma, which is a dupe, of course, but is it a good dupe? It's a dupe. I don't know. It's a dupe. And the rest, I think we have to say for Otokojuku. But we've had worse. We've certainly had worse days at the office. There is a temptation to do the last multi here to get Surara. Oh, god damn it. The transformation for the... Oh, no. No. There is certainly a temptation. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'll make the rubies back before I took a Juku. One final multi to try and get Surara. And then we move on. And then a 4 rotation, the only feature unit I got was Lenny from... Oh, no. Sorry. Okay, I am sorry. I am sorry. See, look, I didn't get Surara, so it's not all fun and games. I'll take the Murasaki Bara as confirmation we're getting more Karakana basket at some point. Could be. Probably not though. They hate sports series. I mean, they actually mentioned it. They were like, oh, we don't actually know necessarily the best way to represent sports and like romance and comedy series that well, but in the same interview they also talked about Bobobo, and like if you think about it, Bobobo and Haikyuu came at about the same point, and most people would agree. I mean, Bobobo is a bit of a controversial one because some people don't care about the series that much, but if you were a fan of Bobobo and you played the Bobobo Feature Festival, you liked it. And if with Haikyuu, most people agreed that was a fantastic feature festival. So, I mean, some questionable choices maybe, but I would say generally speaking, pretty good. So, a little bit perplexed about why they haven't done more, but that's just how it is, I suppose. Just how it is. Is God Max yet? No, he's not. The two Takayamis does hurt. But he's quite good, right? He's like one of the only units that has bleed reduction. Oh, will be good for Luffy. Let's go. Not for Luffy, for Gecko Moria. Yeah, yeah. Think about that. Oh, we'll give that one go, I guess. With him in the team. Might as well, right? Might as well. The summers didn't go too great today, but we finished our 2020 collection at least, so that's something. Tempted to take out Josuke, but at the same time, Josuke is healing me, and I like being healed. Fuck it, we'll take Josuke out. We'll put in. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Happy Halloween, I guess. Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy Halloween. Oracos has over-the-top battle shonen representation of all the characters' signature moves, that there's a chat and shit and just hate sports. Kind of facts. Kind of facts. Yeah, he and Luffy are the only bleed reducers, and I don't have Luffy, so... That's what we can get. I only really wanted Surara because it's like, she's... Like, it's a series that's not going to get a lot of content. Nora doesn't get a lot of content. You could say the same about D. Greyman, but at least D. Greyman has had, like, 3 new standard gacha units in the space of a year. Which, it's not a lot, but it's something. Nora... 2 now, I guess, in the space of a year-ish. Bad, I guess. What do here? What do? Marion was early 2020. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, still, I mean, the point still stands that D. Greyman gets marginally more love. Then again, a lot of V2s. How do you mention it? Like, a lot of the units they've got V2 Alan. Well, basically in every batch, they've had a V2. Whereas, obviously, Nora... But then again, Nora didn't get a new unit here, like as a farmable. It's got the gacha and the legend summon, but it's not really the same, is it? D. Greyman has only got Alma Karma as new units. Well, yeah, as new characters. Yeah. It's really weird to me how, like, if you look at the panel for it's from his, like, first encounter, like in chapter 2 or 3 with Alan. It's a flashback to the page that shows Mana Walker's grave. So it's like very early, but the actual version of the character is from much later in the story. But that version of Alan Walker we have is most definitely from that first encounter against the Earl. But that's another argument for the whole, like, should the Earl have been put somewhere else? Because either Marion or Alan, in those forms that they showed there in that event during the 476 festival, whatever it was called, either of those could have countered the Earl, and neither of them did. And now Earl is in this event as a Transcendent class event. So, bit weird. Ooh, lots of hearts. Let's go. Oh wait, we also gotta use you. I'm not gonna burst my bubbles here yet, so fuck it, just pop those. Getting our killing a little bit earlier here, that might help us. I don't know if it will, but it might. I somehow feel like I'm doing worse than before. I don't know if I've got worse bubble luck or what, but I feel like I'm in a worse spot. HP is marginally better though, so I don't know. It absorbs blues here, so I'm probably fucked. Well, we'll see. We'll see, I guess. I think he was gonna kill me anyway. I think Tokiyami gets his max bleed resistance first dupe if you're looking for the silver line. I'll take it. I will take it. I feel like D Grey Man's at least high up in terms of likeliness of an unexpected feature festival series though, so we can hope. I mean, not long now till we see our next roadmap, most likely. Like, we'll probably see it 3.5 Annie, and so just got to get through Otokojuku, well, this event Otokojuku and World Trigger My Hero Academia, and then we'll get our new event and we'll get our new roadmap. So exciting times ahead. Alan Walker does not like an anime character. I don't know what that means. Been looking at that, trying to work out what that means. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'll give it one more go. Might as well. bubbles again are looking awful. They're looking awful. We'll just let him have the attack up and then straight away just use... Yeah, fuck it. Have your attack up, I don't care. Guessing they meant Alan doesn't look like an anime character. I mean, I guess he... You know, I guess? I'm pretty sure on this hit he converts the whole board to blue regardless of what I do here, so I just hit the highest string of bubbles, I guess. That's our sort of coming together. Predictions for the roadmap. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get Katekyo Hitman Reborn in Q1 again. Just seems unlikely they do it 3 years in a row. You know, I think we've got the Dragon Ball and the One Piece, like that's gonna happen every year. That's unavoidable. Naruto is probably going to be in there. I do wonder if that might be the new Naruto, like the Scarlet Springs or whatever, and that's what they'll use for the feature festival. Seeing as last year we got Boruto around Christmas time and then we got Naruto in like January time, makes sense that that's what they would put there. So I would say that's probably a solid pick. A sports series showing up at the end of the year, I could see happening. Like we got Haikyuu last year. I get the impression people enjoyed that. So I don't know which sports series though. Possibly Prince of Tennis. I don't know. The biggest expectations of Bleach and either Buso Renkin or Siren. Buso Renkin or Siren. Well, it depends on whether they will be like one of these joint events or not. Or whether we're going to get one of each. I don't know. I mean, either way, they could be in there. For sure, they could be in there. The fact that they've straight up announced it already is probably a good sign that it will be in there. I think they're going to try the gag series thing again. Where they do a big feature festival and then a gag series. So I do wonder whether you're right about Bleach and whether 3.5 Annie will roll straight into Bleach, which will roll straight into a gag series. I don't know which one, or like not necessarily a gag series, but like a what's the word? Like more of a cult hit series, rather than like a big name. I do wonder whether that would be the case. Is you're not. Again. Damn it. Something not huge, but still somewhat big in a way. Yeah, like, struggling to think of one right now, but Uso Renkin Osara might actually be a good example of that. Like, series that has its own following, but isn't necessarily considered one of the big boys, you know? Also, I've tried reading Boba a few times, and I can't do it. Like, I know some people say like, oh yeah, like the Japanese humor doesn't translate that well and stuff like that. But bro, the story just doesn't make sense. It's just so hard. There's so many levels of just shit going on. Can't do it. I have tried and I cannot do it. Most of the survey series would be in that middle position. Wouldn't be super surprised to see them. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, what's a big one we haven't had this year other than Bleach? Like, we even got Kenship, Gintama. We haven't had Gintama. Maybe that would be early next year. Make up for the fact that they didn't really do anything for the movie. Still waiting for iShield 21 content from the series survey. I mean, I think they've done their iShield 21 content as far as they've. What was it? We got one unit. We got Congo Agon, I think, and then that was it. Oh, and no, the story mode island as well. Oh, one more go. I need to change something though. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Maybe more damage? Actually, Ryotsu might be a better shout because he's got full skill, right? Ryotsu. No Kimetsu FF, but a lot of small stuff sprinkled in. Plus third anniversary part 2 essentially being a KMY Pooty feature. I'm kind of thinking they are avoiding doing a full Kimetsu no Yaiba feature festival this year. Because that... most people would agree. Even like me, if you are a huge fan of Kimetsu no Yaiba, they've gone overboard. They've gone above and beyond to force it in at every turn. Same with Naruto, same with One Piece. Surprisingly, somehow every year it feels like Dragon Ball is actually quite well balanced, which is bizarre because I feel like of all the like it's still one of the absolute massive boys, but I feel like every year they're just like, yeah, well, like it'll show up in like 1 or 2 ensembles, and then he'll get his feature festival, and then that's it. But with One Piece, it's like the main thing on so many different events. Kimetsu no Yaiba, the main thing on so many different events. Naruto just wherever they can fit it in. Dragon Ball and Bleach are the big but balanced series, although Bleach has been undersold this year. I think they undersold Bleach this year because they maybe did a bit too much of it last year, because it showed up a lot last year. But that could be a case of they had another feature festival planned and they scrapped it, I don't know. But Bleach could well have a showing at the end of this year, we don't know. Biggest problem with Dragon Ball is just being got booed constantly last year. Boo is just an ensemble. Boo has been a nightmare, but that was to be expected because there's so many different versions of Boo. That being said, there are different versions of Frieza and Cell, and that hasn't been as bad. But I feel like it's less a case of like distinct characters, and it's more a case of like different versions of the same character. So they didn't feel compelled to do second form Frieza or anything like that. But if you look at Boo, they did feel compelled to do Super Boo and Kid Boo and whatever. But I personally knew that was going to be the case. I knew Dragon Ball was going to have an issue with Majin Buu, so I made my peace with it. My issue with Dragon Ball is more a case of some of the stuff gets a bit stale. Like, even if you're expecting Majin Buu to be there, like, the standard gacha was a bit dead during that feature festival. Like, Super Saiyan 1 Gotenks, it's like, who cares? Who cares, bro? Angel Vegeta is cool, I guess. I don't know. It's a bit stale. You gotta go back to their roots. OG Dragon Ball. That's what. Give me a standard gacha Tien, or even a catastrophe Tien. Give me a standard gacha Yamcha. Let's go. Limited Great Ape Goku. Maybe a limited Buff Roshi, or a limited World Tournament Roshi, or Legend Summon Grandpa Gohan. Bro, there's potential. There's potential, untapped potential there. That's what we want. We want a little taste of the untapped potential rather than what we've been getting. Frieza's a bit here and there while Cell's non-existent. Cell Saga has been done dirty because a lot of the characters are there, but Gohan should have undoubtedly been limited, and Cell should have been a proper event instead of it's like this weird story event that doesn't come back that often, which is dumb if you ask me. Angel Vegeta was to help test out the Halo physics for future Fugen Shinja. Maybe. You gotta stay positive, otherwise you'll cry. Well, I think Hoshin Engi is probably gonna get something in the next 6 months or so. They gave it a feature festival, like, so clearly somebody cares about it over there. Press strong button. Should be okay. Go back to original DB and never touch Majin Buu arc again. But you know, I think we are gonna reach a point with Dragon Ball where it's just like, what do we do now? Whereas with One Piece, like, we might never hit that point, because they'll just be like, oh, you know what we haven't done? Punk Hazard. Let's do Punk Hazard feature festival. We haven't done Fishman Island. Let's do Fishman Island. We haven't done Arlong Park. Let's do, you know? Like, I feel like there's so many options for shit they haven't done. So One Piece could just go on forever. It's like the actual series. But Dragon Ball, we're getting there. We are getting to that point where it's like, yo, there's not a lot left. So unless they decide to do Super, which they might. Fucked up there, didn't I? Yeah, I fucked up there. Fucked up twice there. God damn. I'm hoping the non-represented series to get something will be Ring Nikakiro, Hoshinengi, and Lucky Man, and most of the sports series they haven't got anything. I can't necessarily see Ring Nikakiro again a feature festival. That's the only thing. Like, I could see it showing up in an ensemble, but I can't necessarily, because it's got the two downsides. It's not only an older series, it's a sports series as well. Devs don't like that. They don't like that. Hoshinengi, potentially. Lucky Man very well could take the spot of Bobobo in that kind of role of big series following followed by a smaller series or a more niche series, more cult series, but it's not something I would outright expect at any point. He's got to do some mad damage, right? Enough damage though. Not enough damage. Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku's a great designer. Like, it's not bad, but Dragon Ball Super not touched on Jumputi just yet. Probably won't be, but if I was them, I would just push for it. You just say to Shueisha, look man, it's still Jump, like just allow it. And we alive. Both depressing, but also can give hope something, maybe something more than just ensemble stuff for Hoshinengi. Yo, if Hoshinengi can get another feature festival, like a proper one, because the one it got wasn't even a feature festival, it was like a pooty feature, and it had like a handful of units, and it weren't really all that. If it had a full feature festival, banger, absolute banger, including ensembles too. Yeah, okay, I get what you mean. I think it would be nice though to see some series we really don't expect to show up on the list. Just like, yo, this is getting a feature festival. Let's go. I do have the distinct feeling that, say for example, they do eventually decide to add Jujutsu Kaisen. It will be like a big deal. It will be like on stream. They'll be like, and Jujutsu Kaisen coming in, and then they'll say a date. Because I don't think it's something that's just going to appear in an ensemble at this point. That's our last bar of Moria, and he spawns another one of him. Well, that doesn't bode well for me, because I'm not even close. I didn't remove my recovery down, did I? So I'm kind of fucked. Well, I think I was fucked anyway, but... yeah, I'm dead. Well, I think that's going to do it for this stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that one. I guess we'll see. There might be something I'm missing with the strategy and whatnot. I'm sure there is. But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.